Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is Life is Feudal Arden, a free-to-play version of the MMO game that we played years ago. And they say it's free-to-play, but question is it pay-to-win? That's what we're going to figure out today. They have two brand new islands. It's a brand new map. One is PvP, one is PvE. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start again. If you haven't seen any of my previous playlists on this game, go ahead and you can go back on my channel. They're in the playlist. I'll see if I can't link that down in the description after we get done with this live stream. And so you guys can check out my previous works because the mechanics are going to be almost exactly the same because it's the same game. It's being run by a new company. It's no longer Bitbox. And so hopefully this game is going to be free to play as much as they say it is. They were trying to do a pay subscription model, and it didn't work for them. And so let's hope that this is going to be actually as free to play as they say it's going to be. It looks like they didn't wipe the map from the beta. They said they were going to wipe the map. They didn't do that. They're also late to the party because they said they were going to release this on a certain time, and they didn't do that either. So already I have my doubts, but I'm cautiously optimistic though. So let's go ahead and we're going to create a brand new character, and we'll go from there. And we're going to go into the Newbie island, but I'm going to go from the Newbie island to the PvE island just as quickly as possible. If you don't know how to play the game, the Newbie island is to help you learn how to play the game. But I know how to play the game, so I think we're going to be okay. Well, and I'll just explain it as we go. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go see if I don't know if this is going to be available. Let's see if this is taken. The name might be taken. If the name is taken, you have to change the name. So I may have to change my first name. We're going to go male. Let's see what the voice sounds like.
You can run, but you cannot hide. You are marked.
No, this one.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
That's fine. A race. Okay, so we have Gotlung, we have Slavard, and we have the Kurs. And each one of those have a different starting stats. We'll get into that in just a second. I think I'm going to go Gotlung. I think I'm okay with the. See, I want a beard. I want facial hair. That'll work. I'm going to keep the guy like this. There's very few character options for you at the time. At this time, they just kept everything when they bought this from Bitbox. So be aware, there's not a lot of character options. I'll go a little bit darker, I guess. And then see attributes. So, oh wow, you know what? I just realized they might actually. Okay, no. It's the crafting skills that are unique to the race that you are. So with the Gotlung, you start with 30 in artisan and 30 in kilning. Now you can pull this off, and if you want 30 in mining, you can do that. You can change this around. So each one of these is going to be tied to a tech tree that you're going to be learning down the road, and so depending on what you want to start at, you only have 60 points to a lot, but I highly suggest you only pick 2 because that'll get you up to the next tier. The tiers are it's points from 0 to 100, and at the levels of 30, 60, and 90 is when the next tier of the crafting starts. So you have to get to 30 before you can get into the next tier, and it goes from 30 to 60, and then from 61 to 90 is the next tier, and 91 to 100 is the last tier, and which is the most difficult to get. So I would highly suggest you start with 30 in 2 of them. If you water it down too much, you're going to have a hard time. So I'm going to go with artisan is good, and you know what, kilning is fine, but I think hunting might be better. And so we've got a couple people from my Discord already in the game. Rabbits, what did you, Rabbits and Pickle Lil are in right now. So, Rabbits, what did you start with? They're in a voice channel right now, but I'm going to wait to jump in that until I get in game. I think I really want kilning because I'm going to want to do some. You started with artisan, forestry, and hunting. You watered it down. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go with hunting. Oh, you're not in. You're just creating a character, Pickle. Okay, that's fair. So I hate to do that, but I think we're gonna back off killing, and I think I'm gonna go with artisan and hunting. I think we're going to do that. All right, and with combat skills, guys, you have cavalry, militia, footman, and thrower, and assaulter. Thrower is going to be what I want because I'm going to want to use a sling that's also tied to the bow. So we're going to go ahead and, by the way, you all automatically start with 30 in cavalry with this guy, with this race, and so I can't do anything about that. If I back this off, I could go all the way up to 55 on cavalry, and horsemanship is actually pretty powerful in this game. So, but I'm gonna actually just go with 25 in thrower, I think, because that's gonna be, yeah, it's a bow. No more sling. You just throw rocks by hand. That's fine. I'm gonna want the bow, so that's fine. To be a thrower, which is going to be the bow skill, and then hunting, these two together are going to be pretty powerful when it comes to hunting, but when it comes to actual combat, not so much. Combat is really clunky in this game, always has been. You really got to be specific with your target your attacks. So for those of you who want a smooth combat, this is not the game for you. Just to let you know. All right, so let's go done. I think that'll be fine. And cannot use this name. This name is already in use. I figured that would give you the fit. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go. All right, I'm gonna call this guy Jasper. Let's see if this Jasper usual. Let's see if that'll work. Jasper in play. It's already okay. So let's see. Let's see if Flint is in play. With a Y. We're good. Cool. Flint usual. All right, so that's going to be fine. All right, so we don't have a guild yet. I think we're good to go. Select world. That's not the MMO. Cancel. All right, so let's just go. This is on the newbie world. Let's just play. Let's see if this is going to let me play. So I'm not sure. I guess I have to get in before it'll allow me to select that world. That's fine. Hey, thanks, Dad. Appreciate that. Yeah. So the link has just been put in by one of our regular usuals, one of my mods. That's my playlist from 2020, 5 years ago. I have a bunch of how-tos on there, so if you want to go and check out how to actually play the game, I've got quite a bit that we did back in the day. And we're gonna go ahead. This is not gonna be a super long live stream, but it takes a long time to get this stuff done. So like this map is really huge, and you got to run to where you want to be. So we can teleport to a certain extent from one point to another, but I'm going to have to run to where I want to build my house. So if it's not too far away, we'll keep going. If it's too far away, I will go ahead and I will end the live stream, just run there, and then we'll start another live stream once I get there so I can build the house. That way you don't have to filter through it. If it becomes too long, I'll go ahead and throw down some timestamps so you guys can see. You can just fast forward to whatever. Because this is an MMO, and this is a really, really long game to play. So, do I want the link to the guild life as well? Yeah, all the links will be fine. All my Life is Feudal links are fine. Yeah, that'd be good. If you don't mind. That'd be great. So hopefully this free-to-play model is going to be better than the old game. They added some new stuff in the game. They changed some of the skills around a little bit, evidently, and evidently you're able to switch between skills, so you can have different builds. It's like having loadouts. I think you can have 5 different loadouts, but it looked like, from what I was seeing yesterday, that you're going to have a premium membership for that. But D-Rabbit says that that's not the case. That at least for right now, the free-to-play model includes the loadouts, so you can have, without having to switch characters like you used to have to. Like, you used to have 5 or 6 characters to be able to do everything you needed to do, and it was a pain in the butt to switch them out. But if you can do loadouts with the same character, then it might not be as bad. We'll see how it goes. How's the game so far, Night Dweller? I don't know yet. We're just getting in right now. It's going to be the same game that it always has been, with a little bit of changes, and there's going to be a PvE island and a PvP island, and you're going to be able to teleport between the two, I think. So that's going to lend itself to guilds probably being on the PvE island, getting ready, getting set up, and then going over to the PvP island and fighting. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Rabbit says that we can switch skill sets at our claim monuments, but they may have changed their mind on it, because I was looking at another page online yesterday, and it looked like you're gonna have to have a premium membership for it. So I don't know if they're gonna, if they rug pull us on this and they lock that behind a paywall, then that will actually become a pay to win version of the game. So that's my concern. I don't know if that's the case right now, but we're going to find out. So that's why I'm here. I don't know how long I'm going to play this, because we played this for years, 5 years ago. And depending on how easy it is to level up and, what they've changed, it might be worth playing. It might not. So we're going to see. It says combat skills, though, but you haven't tried it yet. Okay, so you might be able to switch your combat out, maybe not the other skills. All right. So we're going to see. The option is there now, but it wasn't there yesterday. Okay. All right. Also, y'all, if you're getting into this game and it switches you over to their game page, and it looks like Life is Feudal the MMO, make sure you're on the correct tab. It'll be on the left-hand side of the screen. By the way, I'm having a hell of a time getting in here, Rabbits. What's going on, man? Is it always taking this long? I guess it must be loading up the map or something. So hopefully this is not going to take too much longer, because we're already like 5 or 6 minutes in, and if it wanted to download a map, it should have done that before I started the game. So let's cross our fingers and just hope that I don't get kicked out. First loading in is a long time, but after that it's quick. Okay, all right, that's fine. So guys, it's going to be a minute, so just hold on. As soon as we get in, we'll go ahead and begin. Good morning, Matt. How you doing? By the way, I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. I am Joe Usual, and we're going to play Life is Feudal Arden, which is it's a free-to-play game. We hope it's completely free-to-play. They do have skins that you can purchase for different things, and for a free-to-play game, I don't begrudge the developers for that. They have what they call God's Favor, and that's the coinage that you're going to be able to purchase in their shop to be able to buy different things. Let's hope it's not pay to win. Let's hope it's just the skins and some other things. You can have a premium membership, which will allow you to level up faster. So there's going to be a few people that are going to say this is pay to win, 100%. I guarantee it, because there's always the negative Nellies out there who are going to that are going to say, well, yeah, you can pay to get where you need to be faster, so it's pay to win. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, it's going to be. It is. I'm not going to argue with them. There's 768 people in there already. All right, cool. I was going to go over on Twitch and do this, but I think I'm going to bust it up. So we're going to go ahead and if I know there's going to be like a couple hour travel time, I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch that. But unless you want to, I mean, if you wanted to, we could, because there's always a chance that I might run into NPCs that might want to attack me. I might come across a bear or a boar or a wolf, and they could rip me apart. They could rip me to shreds. So you never know. And when you die, you will lose some of your experience points. Unless you have a premium membership, in which case that will protect against that. So this is how the developers or not the developers, but the owners of this game now are going to be able to keep the servers alive, because the premium memberships are going to pay for that. So that's why they're doing that. So, or a Newell. Yeah, a Newell is the NPC. Those are the NPCs, and those are and they're pretty tough guys. Or at least they used to be. I don't know about now. Why is this taking so long? This is already, we're running into like 7 minutes now. If I'm in a queue, you should tell me I'm in a queue, not just initializing. I don't get it. And it really shouldn't take this long to get into the game, even the first time. So I guess what I'll do, guys, is I'm gonna go dark for a minute, and we'll just wait. I'll be back. So the game is not so. I mean, you say the game is sub-based, not actually free. It is actually free, Night Dweller, but by getting a sub, you get perks and bonuses that aren't available to the free players. We're going to play it free, and we're going to see just exactly how fast we can do things, and we'll go from there. I think it's probably going to work out to like $15 a month. If you you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay anything. But if you want all the perks, bells and whistles, then you'll want to get a subscription. But that's completely up to you. Yeah, I don't know if I need to log out and log back in or what's going on. I hate to do that because we're not in yet, and I'm afraid that'll restart me, and that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. But this should have already gotten me in, and I've got fiber now, so my speed is super quick, so it shouldn't be an issue. So if you're having a hard time getting in, guys, I mean, just look at me. I'm not in yet, and this has been what 4, 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And if this is what we have to look forward to, then I'm not digging it. So we're gonna see. It's taking me a lot longer than it should. I think I may have to end this, guys, and we may have to not end the stream, but end this this game and try to see if I can get in again. Hang on, it's taken way too long, so I don't know what's going on. Let's go ahead and let's. I'm going to close this window. Let's go and exit. All right, let's try again. By the way, right here, these two tabs, this is the MMO, this is Arden. Make sure you're on the A whenever you go to play. Make sure it says Arden. Otherwise, you're going to go into the MMO. You don't want to do that if you're looking to play the free game. Yeah, Jeopardy music for sure, 100%. So evidently their launcher's not the best. Yeah, it's not even pulling up now. What the heck is going on, guys? Let's go ahead and kill that off. That's taking too long. Hang on, let me kill that. That's not, this is the MMO. I don't want the MMO. That's the MMO. This is Arden. Let's give it a second so it can like reset itself. Try that in now. Try this again. So if you're having a hard time, guys, this is this is par for the course. This is not new. This is something that they've had issues with in the past. Their launcher has been messed up when it was a Bitbox. Their launcher would be messed up, and they'd have to fix it. Now it's okay. Hang on. I'm gonna hit that again. Oh, this is bad news, man. If they can't get this right on day one, then, and it's not even day one for them. They've had this for a long time. Yeah, this is not great. There we go.
At the end of my journey,
what the hell?
I can see through time. My eyes blinded with tears.
Except I can't get in here.
The star of our hopes.
This is the beginning of it.
The emperor who once brought peace and prosperity to our
there
house.
It is.
Who built a...
All right, we're waiting for the server. By the way, that is Sean Bean. That intro. Sean Bean, they hired Sean Bean way back in the day to do that. Flint Usual, let's go ahead and go here. What do you mean yours is in offline mode? What do you mean? All right, so it is downloading the game here. They're downloading the files, but I've got fiber, so it shouldn't take too long. So this is not something that we saw before. What for cavalry? What do you need to get? What skills do you need to get? Cavalry. That's an actual combat skill, is cavalry. We'll take a look at all the skills when we get in. Hopefully this didn't take too awful long. Yeah, it looks like their site is super slow. I don't know what's up with that. It literally says speed is 0 kilobytes per second. But it's downloading, so. David, I can't get into the skills right now because we're loading in, so you're going to have to wait until I get in the game, like I said before. We'll go through the skills when I get in. We can't go through that. I can't get into them right now. Until the game downloads. Until I actually get in game. So just, you're going to have to be patient, buddy. You can go online and look it up if it's going to be faster for you. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people trying to get in, David. I agree. That's probably the case. So I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I really thought that they would have sped this up by now. Let's go to P2P. Oh, there we go. See if that speeds that. Oh, it kicked it off. There we go. The game has negative reviews. Well, that is, yeah, 7 gigabytes shouldn't take me very long at all. I mean, matter of fact, it should be less than 2 or 3 minutes. Their site is being really slow, and if they should have fixed all this. So already, I've got my doubts. Now there are some people that are already in, that are in this chat right now. Pickle is in, Rabbits is in. Rabbits has been in since the beta. And I wasn't able to get into the beta, and so that was very disappointing for me too. They should have wiped, and they didn't wipe the map either. So hopefully the resources and the good spots aren't all gone. I mean, the resources probably aren't all gone. There weren't that many people playing it. This was the part that was long for you. Like, there's no reason for me to even be live if this is going to take a long time. Download error? Can't read the file. What the frick, dude? That's unacceptable. So let's go ahead really quick. Let's go to well, I was going to go to the store, but we'll and see what the reviews are looking like. But we'll go ahead and let's see if we can play this again. See if we can do this again. It only does this once and then it's instant after that. Well, I'm already getting frustrated. I'll close the book on this game for good if we have too many issues. But bear with us, guys. Hang on. We're going to give it a fair shake. Okay, this game is really, really having issues, man. Let's minimize. Nope. Try again. They need to tear this game down to its bones and start from scratch is what they need to do. Come on. Oh man, this is insane. This should be, I should already be in. And I did close the launcher fully already. There it is. Boy, that took a long time. Come on. Wow. The blue wheel of death. There it is. Well, next time we play, guys, or next time I go live with this, if I go live a second time, this will be, and it started over again. We'll be in the game before I go live, because this is for the birds. Let's pull that P2P out of there. That might have been my issue. Yeah, like I said, I've got fiber, so it's not my side that's slow. It's their side that's slow. And if they're having this kind of issue with their servers, it's so antiquated that it might not even this may not get off the ground. Yeah, you're patient, but I'm not, because I don't want to have to make my people wait for this, and this is redonkulous. I don't know what you mean by just a weak par X. I don't know what that means, Bent. It is free to play, but you can have a premium subscription, and you'll get more perks with the premium subscription. But we're just going to play it free to play, because if it's still too grindy, then I won't bother. But we're going to see. I don't know. So, we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt. You guess the patch is already stored in my drive, and it gives the error when unpacking, which is weird. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But it's totally on their side of it, because I've got a great computer and I've got great internet. So, yeah, it's definitely on their side. Did I install it on the SSD? I think I did. If I didn't, we'll the next time we go live, I'll double check it. I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, then I'll go back and I'll fix that. But this being as old of a game as it is, it really shouldn't need an SSD. Yeah, I know. Like I said, Ben, I've got dozens of videos from 5 years ago that we played. So I'm well aware of how it used to be, but they should have fixed all this. This shouldn't be like this. They're still using the antiquated system. There's 100% right there. Wow, and it just froze. There it goes. There it is. So far, so good. But it's only 2 out of 7, so. Yeah, cross your fingers. I'm not going to touch this thing because I'm afraid if I do, I'm gonna error it out. You're auto running across the map. How close were you able to get to? The maps are huge, so there's a lot of running involved when you first get where you're going. Next server long but quite far. Yeah, this is definitely something that should have been loaded up before we actually even had made our character. All that stuff should have been downloaded. So it's not there's no wonder that they're having a heck of a time. While that's doing its thing. Well, no, I hate to do that. I was going to click on Steam and look at the reviews, but I hate to touch this because I'm afraid it'll error out on me and make me start again. If it does, I'll just end the live stream, guys. Because and I'll just come back when I'm in, because this is pretty unacceptable. Or downloading in the background when you make your character. Yeah, it should have done that automatically. This is bass backwards. So you both got spawned in it. Oh, you know what we can do? I can get into live chat. We can actually talk to each other. Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, so
mute the stream.
What's that?
Right. I just muted the stream because don't want to hear you.
Right. Gotcha. Sure. Okay, so I'm at 5 out of 7 downloading files. So hopefully we'll be getting in here pretty quick. All of a sudden, it's starting to move now. It took a long time. So anyway, guys, just so you know, I'm in my Discord chat with D Rabbits and Pickle Lil. These guys are already in game. Rabbits has been in the beta, so evidently they didn't wipe the server, huh?
Nope. They just gave access to everyone. They opened up the doors. And
That's unacceptable. Because that gave everybody in the beta a huge head start.
Head start. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's out. I'm going to call bullshit on that.
Have they said they're going to wipe it at any point, or is this just?
They will. Yeah, they said they will wipe it eventually. They don't have a date yet.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can see why.
I'm testing the servers probably.
They should, they should wipe it periodically, because people, they get built up and they get overpowered, and you gotta even the playing field every now and again. You have to. So I mean, it's understandable that they will. Things get polluted. All the best spots are taken. Then all the resources are gone. over the course of several months. Everything gets dug up, everything gets used, so they got to refresh the world every now and again because there's finite resources. So,
Yeah.
If you're wiped after the beta, no, the beta's done, Bent. This is
No,
not.
it's basically still the beta, but they just
All right.
gave access to everyone.
Looks
So
like
they're-
we're
they're
good.
Now they're testing the servers and the capacity
Play.
and everything. Basically.
Yeah, but that's not what
So,
they said. Previous, they said that they were going to wipe today. So yeah, already, and they were also they I was looking at the discussions this morning, and I went back to bed and took a nap because when they said they were going to go live, they didn't go live, and then their excuse was, well, Steam it was an automatic Steam countdown, and that's not when we wanted to go live. Horseshit, man. You're acting like you don't know how Steam works. You know how Steam works. Don't give us this. It just. I'm seeing I'm seeing like holes in the plot. You know what I mean? Big time.
It's currently got negative reviews on
Oh, I can imagine.
Steam.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but this game has like a long story.
It's got a long history of
They
negative
switched
reviews.
ownership and
People mad. Yeah, people super mad about everything. So I didn't expect them to have like overwhelmingly popular, popular reviews. So. Or positive reviews.
It used to be free, then they went like, okay, it's free for one character, but you can like buy like other accounts to get more tools.
Okay,
went like,
finally,
oh, no, now
I'm
it's
finally in.
subscription.
I'm finally in. Let's wait for this to load. Let the textures come in. And there is that's the portal right there. That's where we're headed. So we're just gonna run. Oh, hang on. There's a shipwreck, but I don't even care. These textures need to load in.
Essentially, we've just joined the beta, but later than everyone else.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
Come on.
Go into the light, Caroline.
If I can get over here. Man, the textures are just not loading in. This is not great at all.
Are you sure? Is your computer doing something in the background or something? Weird.
I mean, I've got the stream running, but no, this is bad. It's bad. Hang on. Settings. Video. Do color grading, lens flare.
You want to go full screen, not borderless, and then you can adjust your resolution thing. Because it was giving me like.
Oh,
a
this is
lower
1280 by
resolution.
720. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
There we go. Nope, textures still aren't there. That's so weird. My guy's textures are, but the terrain is not. The tree is,
That's weird.
but the grass isn't. This is really bad.
Even
And
my
I've got a really
potato is,
you
like,
guys know I've
giving
got
me
a good
better-
computer.
Yeah. But even my potato has like a good like graphics compared to that.
This is
Oh,
this
maybe
is
it's, like, in
garbage.
settings?
I don't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe in my settings, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Video. We go to let's go to Ultra and apply the Ultra. Let's see what happens. Because I've got the computer for it now.
The stuff close to me is alright. Far away, everything in the distance isn't rendering in for me, so it might not just be you.
All right, it's frozen because I went to Ultra. Look at that. So even an Ultra, I mean, the tree looks amazing, right? But look at the grass. Oh, there it is. Now it popped in. That's so weird. All right, let's go.
David maybe needs a full reinstall, haha. Yeah.
All right. Let's go and talk to this guy.
Because even my potato is like running it super smoothly. Like,
Greetings.
no
Go to the village.
Right, yeah.
This is not yet a Bella. Okay. Go to the light, Carol Ann. Let's get the tutorial. All right. Let's go. No, I turned it up to ultra, so. I'll modify the graphics after this, after we get into the other world. We just got to get to this light and then travel. So and hopefully it doesn't take forever to do that.
The travel load screen was better for me than the original one. It was
Cool.
much quicker.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adele. Also, all right, my rags. I should probably wear those. Equip that.
Well, you'll lose them anyways. You can eat your cookies though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my food all the way up to 100. There we go.
Where'd you get cookies? I didn't have any cookies.
In my inventory.
And on the Newbie Island,
Yeah.
you always get like a set of clothes and the cookies.
And some cookies, so you can have enough time to get food if you want to hang out here. I don't want to hang out here though.
Yeah.
All right, the ferryman. So we're gonna sail to the Abella, yeah.
Yep. It says Abella. The ferryman says Abella, but you're gonna go to
Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Yep. All right. When transferring the characters to Goldenland, skills of the first tier will be reduced to 60 points, and the second skills of the second tier will be reduced to 30 points. So you can raise your skills here on this Newbie Island, guys, but I don't see any point because you're gonna need to raise them up there anyway. So we're just gonna sail to Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
Especially if you're playing with friends that have already played it.
Yeah, if you
no
we've
need
already
to, like,
played it
learn
for
the
years and years, so
tutorial.
we know how to play it. So if you don't know how to play the game, guys, you can always hang out at Newbie Island, and there's a quest line. You can go ahead and you can learn all that stuff. So
I don't know how
Yeah.
to play it, but
We're here.
I'll work it out.
all right.
Yeah, and once we meet up, like, we can just like teach each other like everything. So and teach you Pickle. And go like, oh, this is how you do this or that.
Yeah, if you have any questions,
Also-
either Rabbits or I know, you can just It's
Also,
no
like in the
worries.
chat, like in the in-game chat, like
Yeah.
the help channel is there. People are super helpful over
Yeah,
there.
they should be.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, you know how it goes though. Occasionally you'll get a troll, but for the most part, people are helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I loaded in, someone was just trying to punch me.
Okay, I'm at Vildermarken.
Oh.
Is that where you guys started?
Let me see your map.
Hang on.
No. I was in.
I'm waiting for the screen to catch up.
I'm top left. I'm northwest.
Northwest.
Yep, that's where they put me.
Ooh, we're northeast.
Hang on, let me expand this map.
Oh, you're
That
kind of
is-
close. You're kind of close to me though.
Well, we
Pretty
want to
much the
be.
same distance as
We want to be.
Pickle was.
Where was it? The
You just
south.
need to go across that mountain.
Oh,
in that,
okay. So you
fjord,
want to be
east of you.
this fjord here?
Nope, higher north. The top one, top northeastern one. Yeah.
The one that looks like a backward C right here?
Yep,
East
I'm near
from where
that.
you are.
Yeah, I'm on the west side of that fjord. Near
Okay, where
that
the sand
beach.
ends, are you you're how and
No, no, the previous fjord you were showing.
what? This one, the little U?
No, the long one.
Yeah, okay.
Eastern, more east.
That's what I said. This, can you not see my cursor?
You've got a real delay between what we hear in
Right,
Discord
right,
and
right,
what
right,
you
right.
see
Yeah.
on the screen.
No, it's not this one. It's further east.
It's like the big river thing. That's
Yeah,
running.
this is the
Yeah.
fjord. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Hang on. Why don't you?
And you see that that little point on the left side of it with a darker patch?
You talking about right there?
I'm waiting for screen.
On the left side of the bank, not the right side.
Yeah. Lower than that. The other one.
This one?
South.
Right here?
Nope, south of there. The other point south of that one. Yeah, that one.
Okay, so you got
I'm right there.
there's about a 10-second delay between what you guys
Yeah.
what I'm doing and what you guys are seeing. All right, so that's fine. And
Yeah,
there,
I'm
looks like
basically
there's
right
quite a
there.
bit of
We'll
buildings
just-
over here at the west here. But this is where you showed me last night, so that's just fine.
Yeah, and if you see like that that village, like west of that,
Yeah.
that's where the trader is. So,
Traders in
yeah.
here. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. I'm basically like you pull a straight line from the trader.
And there's no way to fast
and,
travel to there.
Apparently no. That trader apparently is not part of like the fast traveling.
That sucks. That's gonna take me like a couple
Yeah.
hours to get there. So I guess my best bet is to go up to the to the coast over here, and then cut across, and then go back down, huh? Follow the mountain.
You can try looking on your trader. My trader wouldn't let me go there, but
All right, let me see. Where's the fast travel? Right here.
It's a totem pole. No, that's someone.
There it is. I see it.
No,
Pray for
it's
safe
like a totem
journey.
pole.
So, what server are we on? Are you on?
I'm on 95.
I'm assuming I'm already on 95 because I don't see it. I must be on 95 as well because I don't see it.
you're on 93.
You're on 93?
No, you're on 93.
Yeah,
says
it,
in the
it
top
shows
left.
top left corner. It shows what server you want.
Okay, well, I don't see 95.
No, I didn't either. So I'm just running there now.
Oh, that's what village. I see. Let's see. All right, well, I guess we're going to go. Let's go ahead and let's, hang on. I'm going to need some sticks, I'm going to need some fiber, and I'm going to need some stones so I can make some tools. Let's see what's in this bag. But if it's in the trading post, I might not be able to pick it up. Ignore. Alright, there's nothing in there. Yeah, there's a safe zone island and a regular island. Well, so the island on the right is a PvE server, and the island on the left is a PvP server. And we're on the PvE. It starts you off in the PvE server, so. go ahead and gather some branches. 1 branch is all I got out of that. Because it's the beginning, it's the, you know, starting area, so there's not going to be anything here.
I'm wondering if I create a guild and invite you guys in, if you can fast travel to the guild.
I think you have to have a monument.
I do. I made a claim yesterday just to.
You have a monument up? We should
it.
be able to fast travel
Yeah.
there. Yeah, should be able to. Yeah, that'd be a lot faster, dude.
I did all this running for no reason. I'm almost there.
Oh no!
I just thought about it. Sorry.
Oh no!
No.
I've still got quite a way to go, actually. I'm only on village 83.
Let me just get back to my monument, and I'll see what I can do about creating. a
Like
guild.
Rust? Question mark. Is it like Rust? I mean, I mean, I don't know. It's not like Rust, no. I mean, there is PvP like Rust. All right.
All right. Let me see about creating a guild. All right. Create a guild. Remove your caps lock because you were running. Okay.
Yeah, I've rebound that. I can't be typing in caps lock all the
All
time.
right. I need a stone.
Sorry, I just did that. I thought I was muted.
Charter will be high, and that's about it. Good guild. You mean error sending request? Oh, maybe because it's 2 words? I don't know.
I get some fiber. I can get a fishing pole.
Okay, so for some reason it doesn't work. Alright.
I should be able to.
Nope. It's blocking me for some reason.
Yeah, these guys. A lot of these guys have a huge head start. How long has the beta been going for? Like a week?
I want to say... No, I want to say maybe a month.
A month, huh? For materials.
Long time. Well, I guess we'd still be able to see what it's like.
Yeah, and since we're on PvE, it's not like as big of a leap up. It's like
All right, there's
not
my
gonna fight,
stones.
like, super buff
Throwing
enemies
stones.
or-
Flint. Fiber. Throwing stones. Flint.
Some random person who's
Now you'll be getting long dark again. Starting tomorrow. Pull all these branches. Gotta make my tools, man. And then right click. Look for Material. Oh, edibles. Let's do edibles. That way I don't starve. We got mushrooms.
Taproot and berries.
Taproots and berries, yeah.
Yeah, because mushrooms are useless. You need to cook them with steak. It's the only recipe that uses mushrooms. Mushroom and steak. So.
And it's all it gave me was mushrooms. And a couple of berries.
You can look for wild crop. If you're close to water, you can cook porridge. It's a level 0 recipe. So. Wild plants, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking. There we go. I need a sickle. Alright, let's go ahead and let's make a sickle. Create a primitive tool. Let's go ahead and make an axe. Let's go ahead and make a fishing pole. Make a hammer. Knife. And I need more flint to make the rest. Alright, so and then let's go inventory and let's go ahead and let's equip the sickle. I'm on getting his carrot seeds.
Oh, somebody has a farm here. I assume this is a player.
Yeah, you can go Control F4, and on the ground you'll see the claims of people.
It just came up. You've entered a claim that belongs to somebody. You may be accused of trespassing.
Yeah, but you'll see it on the ground. It's going to be like orange, like an orange square.
Yeah, so
The claims.
if you're trespassing on somebody's property, they can attack you and that won't cause any penalty if they die because you trespassed on their property.
What did you say it was? Control?
Control F4.
Yep. And on PvE, they can't fight you, even under claim. They can just like accuse you of being a trespasser.
Yeah, it
and your
doesn't
reputation
really
goes
do
down.
anything. Yeah, your rep will go down. The lower your reputation, the more penalty you get when you die. So, like if you have a really bad reputation and you die, you lose a ton of experience points. But if you have really good reputation, you only lose a few. Whoops.
Okay, fair.
What's new with Arden? It's a brand new map, Michael, and there's a PvE map on the right, and there's a PvP map on the left, and then and it's completely free to play, unless you want to get the premium membership, and then the premium membership gives you all the bells and whistles like before. But you should. But they changed some of the skills, evidently. I'm not really sure. We just got in, so I'm not really sure exactly what all they did. And they added some stuff, like some what do you call it? Not warehouses, stockpiles. So you can stockpile like logs and stones and whatnot. So it's like cleaner for your property. Let's see what else. What else? There, rabbits. You've been in longer than I have.
There's new buffed weapons and tools. They have like a glowy bit around them. They're like Arden stuff and higher tier.
Is there a way to make the chat box
What else?
bigger?
What else?
Um,
The chat box from the game?
yeah.
Yeah, F10, and you can adjust everything in your UI.
There you go. F10. You can make it bigger that way. I don't care about that though.
Yeah, you can also close like all the.
Yeah, you can close
tabs that you
everything.
don't want. Yeah, you can adjust like the transparency too, and everything.
All right, let's go ahead and let's
I still haven't done it yet because I thought it was gonna wipe even my character.
yeah,
yesterday, so it's like-
that's such crap that they didn't wipe. It's going to be one of the reasons why they're getting negative reviews too. They need to wipe.
Yeah, at least one of them I read was like, you know, everybody's already got giant bases.
Yeah,
Yep.
totally unfair. Not to mention, for me to get into the beta, they tried to charge me for a membership, and it didn't. You didn't get charged, rabbits, but yeah, it looked like that I was going to have to buy a membership. I don't know. I need apples so I can make snares down the road.
It's not apple season yet.
If not,
Nope. I think it's apple sprout though. Give me a sec. K.
oh, then I might want to snag some on the way, huh? All right, I've made all my
Nope.
tools, and let's see here. Let's go ahead and what is it to get
Right
into
now
your
it's-
into your character?
P, and then you have like the tabs hooked up.
Right, got it. So I got my sickle on my right hip. Let's throw the axe on my left.
Oh, and for crafting, if you're gonna go like directly to crafting, it's O.
Pick and the saw. And where's the organize button? There we go. Okay, I'm up to 80. I gotta get some more food here, because this is not gonna work here. Let's go edibles. Oh, it's all mushrooms. There we go. There's some edible taproot. Are they using Exola still? Yes. Yes, they are. You got ripped off because you had to make 2 accounts to make the guild for the last MMO game. It took a while to get Exola to cancel. Exola is slow. I'm part of their partner program, and they definitely they're not quick about it for sure. But I'll always be honest with you. Let's go edibles again. Spending all my time here gathering food. I need to go fishing probably, and let's go ahead. Let's do that. Let me go chop this tree down. I'm gonna go fishing and get some food before I start traveling, because this is. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Probably should have gone closer to the water, but that's fine.
Actually, I should get them. I haven't got a sickle. Ignore me.
What's that, Pickle?
I said, should I gather the herbs? But then I don't have a sickle, so I will not.
Well, if you go and you right click and you can gather materials, and you can get fiber, stones, fiber, flint, and branches from the ground, and then you'll be able to craft you. And then right click on the branch, and you can create your tool from there. chop this. Got a billet. Chop that again. And let's just do that again. Also, when you right-click on something, you'll see there's a 1. You can click on that button, and it'll become a infinity sign. So you can keep doing the thing that you were doing before. If it just has the 1, then it'll just do it one time. You have to keep clicking on it. But if you have the infinity sign, it'll just keep doing what you want it to do, like I'm doing right now. I don't need any more billets. Stop. Go, stop. All right, let's get down here. I'm super heavy. Let's go down to the water and do some fishing. Make a fire and make some food, because I'm already down to 75.
Yeah, and taproot, if you're not lucky to get like good quality taproot, it doesn't feed you a lot.
Yeah, that's why I'm
It's
going
like-
for fishing, because the roots and the berries are just not they're not sustainable. You're using up as much food as you're gaining. All right, come on, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I hurt myself. Oh, we're good. So as soon as I get down here, we're gonna go fishing, guys. I'll build a fire down here by the water's edge, and then we'll get some travel food. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go create a campfire and build it right here. There we go. Go ahead and put that. And create the campfire again. What do you mean I don't have any branches? I got plenty of branches. What are you talking about, dude? There it is. 5 branches. Build it. I'm gonna click add some fuel.
Is there a day-night cycle, or is it just constant day?
No, there's
It's
day night.
Day and night.
Drop those billets.
And at least in this game, the night is not like super dark.
Drop
like dusk
those.
Or anything like that. You can actually see
Drop
and do stuff
those.
at night.
This has just been a day for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, the days are
quite
actually
long.
really long, which is nice. But the nights are equally as long as well. Did I drop
Yeah,
my...
but at least they're bright, so at least.
True. Drop my fishing pole. Equip it. Alright. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's going to take me a minute to go fishing, guys, because Oh, there we go. Got a trout. That's cool. What is it for the skills again?
Which one for fishing?
I mean, no, what to bring up your skills?
P.
B?
P. The letter P. And then you can choose like the tab up top. Like the first one
so
on the left is like the actual like skills.
Yeah, we're gaining experience, and then let's see, where's my? That's my fishing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to. I'm at 30. I want to raise this up to 60. I think.
Yeah, and now they all raise passively. You need to right-click that little gray diamond thing once, so you have like the lock for the ones you don't want to raise.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was like the only one that were like going up was one that you take.
Arden, that's gonna be starting simple construction. See, I'm gonna want kilning. I'm gonna want to raise that. Oh, I can only raise one skill at a time. So that's the thing. If you have a premium membership, guys, you can raise more than one skill at a time. Right now, you're with a free membership. You're with a free to play. You're only allowed to raise one skill at a time. So.
Yeah, I think that's why they put the passive raising of skills. So there's only one that you can boost up, and the other ones they'll still go up but slower. Unless you log in. So. Oh, and also for food, if you guys see, is it still on? Last night it was hazelnut seed. Let me have a look.
Okay, that's good. That's all I
I've
need.
been running past hazel trees and it says you can't do anything with this.
You have to right-click it and gather nuts. So right-click, gather, and nuts. Yeah. And it's still the season is still on. So.
I'm in open field at the moment. So. I'll be right back.
Okay, dope.
All right.
All right, cook all my fish.
Yeah. And at the moment, I'm keeping my claim for now. And once you guys are here and we move, I'll just abandon mine and we'll like, pick up the place we were want to settle down. So.
No worries. Well, we have to have separate claims anyway, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least now, like we can put down like bark boxes and whatnot
right.
for the start, and yeah, and I'm right next to the water, so we can fish, and we're close to the trader. I just came back to the trader, just sold my fried fish, and I made like 289 copper coins. So, yeah, and that's with only it's like destroying only 2 fishing poles. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, your cups arrived, Idel? Great. Glad to hear it, man. How do they look? If you guys don't know, Idel's talking about some merch that he got from me. I do have a merchandise on my YouTube page. The merch on the links. The merch is the very first link, so you can go check that out if you want. You want to check out any merch that I've got right now. I need to actually get. I meant to make merch yesterday, and I didn't get to it. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to throw some T-shirts up. Or a T-shirt up at least, and some more cups for this week's merchandise. I'm trying to release merchandise every week. I'm a day behind on that though. So,
Which cup did you get, Idol?
he got 3 tumblers if I'm not mistaken. All right.
Mine's been dispatched. It either isn't here yet, or it's in a box that I haven't opened yet that arrived today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they should have. I mean, didn't you? You got something that can be distributed in the EU, right?
I think the tumbler wasn't. I think it came internationally.
All right, 85. Eating my fried fish. Get myself all the way up to, that's 93. I think that's good. All right, and I'm at 64 out of 131, so it should be set. Let's go ahead and let's head on out. All right, guys, so right now on the map, I'm right, let me go ahead and actually tab. We are right here. Where I need to be is right here. So it's quite a ways. I don't know if I want to go due east, southeast. Did you go southeast or did you go northeast, Pickle?
I started somewhere differently.
Oh, that's right.
I started in the southeast.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out which is going to be the fastest. Looks like I would have to go all the way around here. I think north is my best bet. My northeast is my best bet. All right, so let's go map. I think that's my best bet right there. It's going to be a long run, guys. So I'm thinking maybe, even though it's only been an hour and a half, we might run for a minute. But I'm thinking that what's auto run? Numlock?
Numlock, but you can rebind it if you want. I put one
And
on
then,
my,
but
on my
to
mouse.
sprint though, caps lock, right?
Caps.
Yeah, got it. That way I don't have to keep my hand on the wheel.
I rebound mine both to my mouse. I'm almost there, so it has taken a lot of time to run here.
Yeah, that's the thing, is
don't
it's
think-
going to take forever for me to get there, and so what I would think I might do, guys, is I might end
Take
this
a break while
live.
you run.
I might end this live stream until we get where we need to be, and then I'll come back. I'm pretty sure that I want to do that. So we've made all of our tools. We finally got into the game. Is it going to be worth it for us to actually play this game for a long period of time? I don't know. This game takes a long time to do everything, so I'm not sure if that is something that we want to do. So we're going to see. Does this game get any more interesting, or is it all like this? No, it gets more interesting, but it just takes a long time to do stuff, Eugene. So the crafting system in this game is pretty diverse, and it is all based on medieval items, or medieval historical things. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I go to P here, so you've got artisan skill, which is leveling the ground, building stone roads, simple construction and repair, you have 5 tiers of every skill, and there are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. Oh no. There's a wolf on my tail.
Run, Forrest, run.
And I'm out of energy. Oh, I'm in trouble, guys.
You're still close to the water?
No.
Oh no.
Okay, he didn't follow me. We're good.
Hey, who's that? Oh, hello.
Is that a Newell?
Hello.
There's a freaking Newell. That's it. One of the NPCs right there, guys. It's a Newell. That's these guys they're nasty and they're mean, and we don't want to have anything to do with them.
Trying to see.
Because they'll kill you.
Find-
What is that? That's a pig. He's sleeping right now, but they will attack you and kill you. The animals in this game are brutal. I could go over to that Newell so you guys could see them, but I'm afraid because they are nasty, they're aggressive, and they're mean. So it looks like that they increase the. That's another pig.
What happens when you die? Where'd you go?
You lose XP.
You respawn randomly and you lose XP.
Your skills go down. You respawn randomly unless you're locked in, unless you have a bed built or you have a house built, and you're locked and you're bound to your house, and then you'll go back to your house. So you want to make a house as soon as possible, huh?
Otherwise, you could just respawn anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're screwed because you got nothing because you drop everything.
Yeah.
There's a moose. There's a moose right there. Let's just see some. I don't want to go over the moose. The moose is going to attack me. But that's an apple tree right there. Now let's make sure I'm going the right way. I'm not going the right way. Hang on. I want to go this way. There we go. I have to go past the moose.
Thing you can do.
What's that?
No, Pickle just arrived at my claim. And
That's
I think
awesome.
the only thing I can do is like raid a unit because it's like a group. Since my game doesn't allow me to create a guild, and then I'll do F10 and move this.
I mean, let me see if I can make a guild. Hang on, let's go. And then what I would do is I would make you the leader.
What's that fire on the hill?
That's someone who didn't pay their maintenance.
Yeah, if you don't pay your maintenance on your monument, everything goes up in flames.
Oh.
The durability goes down. Once it reaches like half, it'll start to catch fire. Everything. So you got to keep your maintenance up, and that's the one thing about this game that was always a pain in the butt because it felt like a job. So I'm hoping that that's not as much of the case these days. Hopefully they worked that out to where you can walk away for 2 weeks to a month, and you don't have to worry about it because you can fill your monument enough to where you wouldn't have to worry about it. That's my hope. There's another Newell. So the NPCs are pretty thick, man. Do you guys see a bunch of NPCs on your way?
I saw a bunch. Yeah.
No.
That's good because that.
Right here.
What's that?
But they're close. They're close by. They're not like super close to where I'm at right now, but there's a couple like up the hill. But once you know where they are, it's like
Yeah, you just gotta give them a wide berth is all.
yeah. And once you get the bow, then you go like, aha.
Yeah, if you can keep a distance with the bow, they
don't aggro.
They don't aggro, so you can kill them. That's why I chose sling because I wanted, or not sling, but throwing, because I want to be able to use the bow as fast as possible, because that's the way to be. Same with the animals. If you're far enough away, you should be pretty good. Yeah, Ido says I don't like games that feel like a job. That's why you quit World of Warcraft. Yeah. So I mean, we'll see what it's gonna take, and we'll see if it's worth it.
So how does fishing work?
You need a fishing pole, and then you right click. You go to the edge of the water, and right click the water, and it's gonna say fish. Yeah.
I might try to just go up and over this mountain. That's what I'm thinking.
I went over a mountain from where I was. Oh, I'm swimming. That's not fishing.
Eat some fish. Oh, I can't eat while I'm running. Never mind. I'll wait till I'm almost starving. That's fine. So on the left-hand side of the screen, guys, what you see red, you see yellow, you see green. The red one is your health. You see there's two numbers. The top is your hard, and the bottom is your hard health, and the top is your soft health. So so what happens is in the middle one is my stamina. So the top one is my soft stamina, and the bottom is my hard stamina. So hard stamina is the total stamina you have for the entire day until you sit down and rest. And the soft stamina is what like how much wind you've got. So as soon as that top one reaches 0, I'll run out of breath, and then the bottom number will drop by 1. When that bottom stamina gets too low, we're gonna have to sit and rest for 10, 15, 20 minutes just to get it back up. There are some alchemy potions you can take to help alleviate that. but you gotta have to have some alchemy skill to be able to do that. And then the green bar is your hunger. So. Like I said, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end this right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run, because it's going to take me probably, I want to say an hour to 2 hours to hour and a half to get where I'm going, because these maps are huge. And as you can see, I've been running for a minute. We're right here. I need to be all the way over here. So, and I've been running for about 10 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes now, and we've only gone this distance. So, so we're talking another 10, 20, and this is going to take me a long time to get over this mountain, 30, 40, probably an hour. So what I think we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and end this right here while I travel, and then I'll come back once we reach our location, and we'll do a second live stream from there. Thank you guys for being patient. Hopefully, y'all. I just wanted to get this out here so you guys know that Arden is free to play with 2 brand new maps, 1 PvE, 1 PvP, and so that way you guys, if you want to play it, you can. If you liked Life is Feudal, the MMO, if you like Life is Feudal, your own, this one's free to play, and hopefully they're going to wipe it eventually. But yeah, we're going to get down there. I'm going to get into the skills as soon as we get where we're going. I'll claim some land, we'll build a house, and we'll get our skills going from there. But right now, guys, so you don't have to watch me run for an hour. As I always say, I am my... Oh, that's a wolf! That's a wolf! No! Uh-oh. 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 Every time I want to end this, every time I want to end this, it gets interesting. It's another wolf right there. That wolf didn't chase me. All right, guys. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in about an hour or so. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye. This is why you would like to watch? Well, I mean, yeah, this is going to get boring. All right, thanks.